Thank you, Josh, my partner in crime, Swifty of Dystopia, for your Shantoto friend, because she turned this into the biggest joke of a LUFENIA fight you could imagine. I know that there's controversy about saying that fights are easy. I'm talking about this strategy specifically. If you go in like this fight is a total joke. Because normally, there's all these weird conditions you have to worry about. They put up this aura where they counter you if you break them. They have an orb that comes up that's... How do they word it? It's something like, in order to take the orb up, they have to take brave damage via a debuff. So something like sap or poison or maybe even Furion's counter. Don't quote me on that, but I think that works too. I don't have any of that stuff built. I didn't pull for X-Death. I did not get Furion's LD, so that means I have to go with a completely different strategy. And lo and behold, I'm yet again going with Rushdown, tried and true. So how this works, the reason the Shantoto's here is because if these things are stunned, they will just never put the orb up. They normally do it at 80% health, so as long as we have them stunned and keep them stunned before 80% and until they're dead, they can't do anything. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Alright, Kurasame, you've already served your purpose. You were just here to throw up the debuff and get the hell out of here. So Shantoto, do your thing. So Beast stun wears off. We have to get that back up before we get them to 80%. If we screw that up, then this whole strategy is dead, and I gotta restart it. That's probably the hardest part with this strategy, is just the setup, and after that, you just play keep away and do really big damage until they're dead. And they die fast. They died a lot faster than I expected with this setup here. I mean, we kind of had... Vivi for a little while had two burst effects going for him. Lightnings and Shantotos. He was just capitalizing off of that. With the Diablos regen, the elemental damage boost, and the Kurasame debuff. Like, this is disgusting. Look how close that was. 80% right on the money. Let's get the stun back on. And we're home free. Their turns are a little close. So let's do everything we can to set them back. Burst. Not sure what the debate was there. You did not have Army of 1 plus, you have to get it plus. So you LD, you get back into Ravager stance as soon as possible. And keep playing keep away, pretty much. There really isn't much more to say about this. I gotta remember where I first heard it. And somebody in the Dystopia chat mentioned it, I think. I don't remember where I heard it. But I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna do that because I don't have... I mean, I could have done it more... I don't know. Maybe I could have went with, like, Warrior Light. I mean, he is boosted after all. And, you know, some other... sap characters, but I don't think I have that much of that. I mean, I have Beatrix, but this is just easier and I think more fun. Feel free to disagree if you want, but whatever. It's not your game, it's mine. You can play however you want to play. I'll play however I want to play. All good. So they're already under 70. Ridiculous. Oh my god. It never stops. I think the Penelo Call ability is still my favorite. At least with Lightning, stacking that regen is just, it's too good. Okay. Speaking of stacking, let's stack burst effects. This call ability of Lightning's is about to wear off, though. Oh, look at that. A launch. Yes, we take this. This means right here, Vivi has 2 burst effects, a call ability, and the Kurasame debuff all working for him. And the Diablo's passives. So we can just... Yeah. Definitely capitalize on this damage. In retrospect, I probably could have done it again and then popped the Doomsday. Because, yeah, spoiler alert, I end this fight with a Doomsday left. It could have gone even smoother. But they just died. They died before I could use it. And just like that, we're under 50. Their turns are back far enough. We still have our summon. Kurasame took 1 turn and then left. Like, I can't get over that. He just threw up the debuff and went like, alright, see ya. He's still putting work in. He's not even here. That is beautiful. I was thinking about bringing Cloud here, but then I realized that his paralysis is harder to set up because, I mean, A, he can only do 1 at a time, and B, it's not guaranteed unless you finishing touch first. So that would mean I would have had to take 4 Cloud turns to have the stuns up. With Lightning here, it probably would have been under the 80% before, yeah, you know what I mean, before the paralysis was on both of them. Unless I would have just taken my chances and crossed my fingers hoping that a normal cross slash would do it. Or I could just bring in a Shantoto friend and press 1 button and they're both stunned. That's 19 turns and they're both in the red. This is... this run is so nice. This is so clean. I was proud of this one. Yes, we keep spamming as much as we can while Shantoto is still here with her burst effect active. Just because we can. This brings back TCC memories because it was actually... This wasn't the first event, but it was right around the time where I discovered the Crystal Chronicles podcast and what they were all about. It was right around the time that the X-Death character event was active in this game. And I had so much fun with it. I probably did like 5 different TCC runs. I think I might have even submitted them all to the site. I don't remember. I'd have to go back and look. But this is like when I first discovered it. And my whole personal challenge to myself was, okay, I'll go through it, and I don't want to use the same character twice. Like, I'll abide by their ban list. 'Cause I have a pretty nice roster, and even back then I did too. And, okay, I'll abide by their ban list, and never double up on characters. But I think I went a little overboard. I did like 5 videos or something stupid. Like, are you kidding me? This is just sinful. And I love it. See, if you really want to just cheese a fight, I can't think of a better example than this right here. Look at me preemptively thinking I'm going to get the kill. Nope. That's okay. Hey, look who's back to finish the job. With a C65 to keep us at 24 turns. That was cheese, and cheese is delicious. Okay, everybody, good luck to everyone else. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.